tropical update as of 7 a.m. PST, August 28th. And Franklin has bombed. It has absolutely. I mean, it is now down to 938 millibars. Had 148 mile per hour sustained winds. And let's show you the satellite. Look at it. I mean, clear eye wall. Anything to go in places. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised it gets up to 130, 135 knots. I mean, it's incredible. And here is the update at 145 mile per hour winds. Moving north northwest at 335. Um, yeah, it's pretty incredible. We can show you this morning's models. Here's the IR of it. Here's the models. Keeps it north of Bermuda. The line of the models. I think it probably can stretch another 5 to 10 knots. I mean, if we're going to EWRC, I mean, one of the models even hits Cat 5. Look at that. I mean, so it's definitely possible. Um, Now I gotta look at added data. What can I say? It's being impacted by northerly shear. LST's in the 10 channel. It's at 55 knots this morning based on the NHC. Here's what they say: 989 millibar pressure, 55 knots, moving northward. That's 6 knots. It should continue today. Then the star is likely to move faster to the northwest and northeast by early Wednesday by a deeper trough, especially across the Midwestern United States. The NAC kept their track pretty close. I mean, let's look at the models for it. Here's the IR of it. Here's the track towards just north of Tampa as a major hurricane, 115 knots. Conditions will be insanely favorable in the Gulf. Um, Models pretty much agree with this idea. They're pretty tight. I mean, wow. They're all. Well, since you've all taken up the Cat 2, I think Cat 3 is possible. Probably 95 knots. Somewhere in that ballpark. Uh, but Cher will have to die out first today. Conditions will have to be favorable for the as it approaches the United States. But I expect this to be quite strong. I mean, it could actually be pretty close to Tampa Bay. Um, Finally, we have. It wouldn't be a talk update. We didn't at least try to cover all storms. Here's Arwen. It's 40. It's 40 mile per hour sustained winds. I expected strength. Expected to weaken. But let's look at the latest. Anyway, there's a burst of convection. I wouldn't be totally surprised if we see some strength. It should move west over quarter to quarter water. That should be short lived. Let's look at the rest of the leg. I'm not gonna go into a long term update right now, but this wave we're watching could move in the Western Caribbean and form. We'll have to watch it. Another one could form off Africa and become a tropical pressure storm. I mean, let's see what the AC says this morning. They say 50%, so 50, 60%. I think it's a pretty good chance we get another system down the road. That's your truck update.